So what's the deal with the new Saatva memory foam hybrid, and is there any reason you might want to get this bed over the Saatva Classic? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm CNET.com, and we have our review of the new Saatva memory foam hybrid. In the past, they actually had a version of this bed called the Saatva Modern Foam that didn't have any coils, and now they have a hybrid version that is replacing the Modern Foam. So we're gonna talk about everything you need to know about this mattress, like what it's actually made of, what it feels like to sleep on, how much it's gonna cost you, and who I think might wanna get this mattress with a little bit of comparison to the Saatva Classic. If that sounds good and you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, there'll be a lot of information down below in the description to help you with your mattress search, including any discounts we can find. Let's just dive right in by covering the policy info for the Saatva memory foam hybrid, including shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, we did get sent this mattress for free from Saatva so we could test it and tell you about it. But if you get one for yourself, you're gonna start with free shipping. Now, Saatva does their whole delivery process quite a bit differently than pretty much every other online brand. Most other brands will have the bed in a box method, which is pretty popular, but they do things a little bit differently by offering free white glove delivery. This means that they will coordinate with a delivery team in your area, and they'll actually bring the mattress to you full size, so there's no inflating or off-gassing process, and they'll do all the setup for you and even haul away your old mattress if you want them to. This is pretty convenient if you don't want to deal with unboxing a new mattress. It's really not that difficult, but I can see why someone wouldn't want to. And getting your old mattress hauled away is actually a pretty valuable service because getting rid of an old mattress can be a bit of a hassle. Once the mattress arrives at your door, there's a trial period of 365 nights begins. So you get a long time to sleep on the Saatva memory foam hybrid in your own home to really form an opinion on it and decide if it suits your needs. If you decide that you don't like it within this trial period, you can return it and get a refund. However, Saatva will charge you a $99 transportation and processing fee in order to initiate a return. This is because they incurred more of an upfront cost in actually shipping the mattress to you. It's a pretty small fee, but considering most other brands do have completely free returns, I can see why some people might not like that. However, most people don't wind up returning the mattress. They usually get their new mattress and they love it. And if that happens to you, this mattress comes with a lifetime warranty. So that's all the policy stuff. Saatva does do things a little bit differently than a lot of other online mattress brands, and this set of policies should be pretty much the same no matter which Saatva mattress you wind up going with. But the policies aren't really the reason you're interested in buying a particular mattress. You want to know about what it's actually made of and what it's going to feel like for you to sleep on. And let's start talking about that, the construction of the Saatva memory foam hybrid. The coils on this mattress are pocketed coils, not inner springs. On their website, they will use the word inner spring occasionally, but they seem to use it pretty interchangeably because pocketed coils are actually quite a bit different than traditional inner springs. Instead of being one big interconnected unit, pocketed coils are actually individually wrapped and then lightly woven together to provide you with the same level of support as inner springs would, but with much better motion isolation. With a pocketed coil mattress, you shouldn't worry too much about your partner tossing and turning and waking you up at night if you do share your mattress, but it's not going to be quite as good at isolating motion as an all-foam bed would, but it's very comparable. So you have 8 inches of pocketed coils on the Saatva memory foam hybrid, and then right above that you have the primary comfort layer, which is what Saatva calls their air cradle memory foam. Now, I'm not really sure what they mean by air cradle aside from it being a breathable foam. Most foams in beds these days are quite breathable. The vast majority of beds will sleep pretty much temperature neutral. There's some categories of active cooling beds that we've reviewed. If you want an active cooling bed, make sure you look down below in the description. We should have some information for you. But this bed should sleep pretty much temperature neutral because the foam here is quite breathable and pocketed coils generally provide more airflow than foam will. And then right above this layer of comfort foam, you actually have a very thin layer of what they call lumbar support foam only in the center third of the mattress. This basically gives the Saatva memory foam hybrid a zone support design. What this design means for this mattress specifically is that you have more foam in the center third of the mattress, which is going to provide you with a bit more support where you carry the majority of your mass. And then on the outer third, since that foam isn't really there, you're going to get a little bit more pressure relief. This is supposed to help keep your spine in a more neutral alignment no matter what position you sleep in. And this mattress does it a little bit differently than a lot of other beds that feature zone support designs. In a lot of mattresses, the coils will actually be the zone support part, where the coils in the center third have a bit more resistance than the coils in the outer thirds, or the foams will have certain cutouts, so it's denser in the center third. But with this, they actually have a dedicated layer of foam, which is pretty interesting. And then the whole thing is wrapped up in a nice organic cotton cover that you'll find on pretty much any bed from Saatva, and I think it's really nice and high quality. So this construction adds up to give the Saatva memory foam hybrid more of a flat neutral feel overall. They call this a memory foam mattress, and the primary comfort layer is indeed a memory foam, but that memory foam layer is pretty thin overall. It's about 1.5 inches thick, when on other mattresses that use memory foam as their primary comfort layers, you're looking at like 2 or 3 inches. Plus the 8 inches of pocketed coils you're getting on this mattress kind of balance out that memory foam feel. And so you get some nice pressure relief from that top layer comfort foam, but you're not really gonna feel it as a memory foam. I think the vast majority of sleepers out there will find this mattress to be pretty comfortable overall, but if you see the memory foam in the name of this bed and that's what you're expecting, don't be fooled. That's not really the overall feel of this particular mattress. If you are looking for more of a memory foam feel and you like the idea of having a mattress from Saatva, I would definitely recommend checking out the Loom and Leaf mattress. That features pretty thick layers of memory foam, and you definitely feel it as a memory foam bed. So we'll try and link our review of that bed in the description as well. Let's move over to the subject of firmness. This is obviously really important, and this is where the comparison to the Saatva Classic, in my opinion, becomes pretty important. So on the Saatva Classic, you actually have 3 different firmness options to choose from. You have a plush soft, a luxury firm, and a firm. And with the Saatva memory foam hybrid, you don't have any firmness options when you're checking out. It only comes in 1. And in our testing, we found that to be close to a medium firm on our scale, maybe a little bit softer than that, which means it's gonna be most ideal for back, stomach, and certain combination sleepers. If you're a primary side sleeper, this bed I can't really recommend to you, because in general, if you are a side sleeper, you're gonna be looking for a bed that's at least a medium or softer. This is because if you sleep on your side, you wind up with a lot of pressure on your hips and your shoulders, and you want a mattress with a lot of pressure relief so you don't wind up with hip and shoulder pain over time. And this mattress, I don't think will provide that for the vast majority of side sleepers out there. Firmness is pretty subjective based on your body weight, and we try our best to rate firmness for the average size individual. Personally, I hover somewhere between 200 and 210 pounds most of the time, and even I would find this bed to not be quite soft enough for my liking as a primary side sleeper. On the other hand, if you look at the Saatva Classic, you have the plush soft model, which in our tests we found to be closer to a medium and should be plenty soft for most side sleepers. So if you are more of a side sleeper, I probably won't recommend the memory foam hybrid to you. I would check out the Classic. Let's move over to the subject of pricing now. And when we're talking about the Saatva memory foam hybrid versus the Saatva Classic, you will be saving a bit of money with the memory foam hybrid. The MSRP for this mattress is around $1,800, and when you factor in discounts, you're looking at about $1,500 for a queen size. Conversely, the Saatva Classic is going to be about $200 more at about $1,700 when we're factoring in discounts. So you will be saving a little bit of money by going with the Saatva memory foam hybrid. And as I'm recording this video, not factoring in the Saatva Kids mattress, this is the most affordable mattress from Saatva. And that leads us to the question, who is the Saatva memory foam hybrid mattress for? And I think this is a more difficult question to answer than a lot of these mattress reviews, because I don't know if the Saatva memory foam hybrid differentiates itself enough from the Saatva Classic to really recommend it that much. The Saatva Classic gives you those 3 firmness options you can choose from. You have choices with the height profile, and the feel is pretty close. The Saatva Classic has more of a traditional inner spring pillow top feel, and the memory foam hybrid has more of that neutral foam feel. The memory foam hybrid does have the zone support system that is not found on the Classic, so that could move the needle for somebody, and it is more affordable. As long as you're looking for a mattress that's around a medium firm on the firmness scale, and you're all right with not really having a true memory foam feel in your mattress, and you like the idea of the zone support, I think a lot of people will probably like the memory foam hybrid, but I might recommend looking at the Saatva Classic first. It's one of our favorite beds over here. But let us know what you think. Which of these 2 beds would you select? Write us below in the comments, and if you have any additional questions, put them down there too. We'll do our best to answer them. And if you do have questions, make sure you look down below in the description. Tons of resources to help you with your online mattress search, including discounts we can find to help save you money on either of these beds. If you found this video helpful or interesting, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen Messina at home, and I'll see you in the next one.